Hello, welcome back. So this week I thought I'd do something a little bit different for my video because recently, actually this past week, I've had a few eating disorder thoughts, which I don't get the eating disorder thoughts super often anymore, but they do seem to come up when I'm stressed. And I guess recently I've been very stressed trying to edit this paper and got a lot of volunteering stuff to do, so been a little bit stressed about that. And I've also just not had a huge appetite recently. I felt like my appetite is a bit lower, in part because of feeling stressed and also in part because of the heat. It's been very hot here recently and that lowers my appetite. And also I've just been feeling pretty bored of the food options that I have and that things that I usually eat. And so I decided to mix things up a bit and eat some different foods that I haven't eaten for a while. So a long time ago, like 2 years ago, I think, someone suggested to me that I do a video where I eat some of my favorite foods from childhood. And so I thought, what better time to do that than right now, because I'm bored of the food that I've been eating, and why not eat some foods with a bit of nostalgia from my childhood? So that's what I'm doing this week, because it's really important that I stay on top of my eating disorder, and I do not like having eating disorder thoughts, alright? So, and the only way to get rid of those is to do opposite actions, to eat more, to eat foods that maybe are challenging. I don't really feel like particular foods challenge me anymore, but then again, I haven't been eating a huge variety of foods recently. And so maybe these foods that I'm going to try will challenge me a little bit, which would, so we'll see. I've also had not a very nice day with abdominal pain. I think it seems like it's probably endometriosis, but I haven't had a diagnosis yet. I did have an ultrasound, but it didn't show anything. Apparently it quite often doesn't show anything with endometriosis, so I'll probably have to get a laparoscopy to diagnose that, if that is what it is. But with pain, especially abdominal pain, it can make eating especially off-putting, because I think it's normal to feel a bit worried about what I'm eating, like why have I got this pain? Is it something I'm eating? Most likely it is not, though. I do not know. Throughout my life, I've not had food intolerances, so I do not think that that is what this is. And even if you're feeling sick, even if you're in pain, even if you're under the weather, it's really important to still eat, because otherwise it is so easy unintentionally for the eating disorder to claw its way back in, and then it is always really hard to get out again. And it's better to just stay on top of the eating disorder in the first place. So without further ado, let's try some childhood favorite foods. So I got these from the supermarket. These used to be one of my favorite cookies, biscuits, when I was a kid, and they're the ones half coated in chocolate. Really important. Honey, choc chip, chocolate flavored. Yeah, they're alright, but these ones are the real deal. These are the best ones. So, haven't had these for a very long time. Hungry. So I used to eat them like body part by body part. And then I would always eat the head last. Sorry. So cute. Almost too cute to eat. They're very good. They're very good. I'm not going to keep eating them by each body part. Got an angry one. I think my favorite was always the sleepy one. That one was hungry. The one I showed you before was silly. Clearly haven't eaten these enough because I should know all of the right emotions for the tiny teddies. So there's at least one more I need to eat, which is happy. Need to have at least one of each. Happy. I will record again in a bit. I need to do some work. Haha, fun. Okay. I've been preparing some slime punch, which is what I used to really enjoy drinking as a child. At my birthday parties, I would always ask Mum to make slime punch, which is lime jelly with apple juice and lemonade. And I've never actually made it before, so I have no idea if this has worked, but I'll give it a go. So it looks like the jelly has kind of set. That's good enough. Sprite. And it's not sugar free, in case you were wondering. Tastes like you'd expect!
Just the first time we've noticed. Thought I made more of an impression on you.
The way you can turn a compliment into a dig, it's quite the skill, Dr. Becker.
Don't be so sensitive, Dr. X.
Oh yeah, so when I was a kid I always used to get burgers and fries, so I got a burger and fries. Right. Why is this so difficult? Oh. Okay. So anyway, so I bought a burger because I used to really like having burgers and fries as a kid, and I think it has like camembert cheese and peanut satay sauce in it, and then curly fries.
The class still may be able to reverse the damage with local thrombolysis.
So get on it. This is not a debate, Dr. Rose.
So I've had dinner, had dessert, but I really want to try this, which I have not had for so long. It used to be my favourite whenever we would go travelling or something and they would have it at the motel. I would get this. My parents never really bought it for me, so it was always so I was always really excited when I could have this, and now I can eat whatever I want, so I'm gonna have some. Okay, no milk in here. Looks good. Okay, so I am gonna eat this now. I don't have enough space on my phone to record, but not sure if it's as good as Cocoa Pops actually, but still, nice for something different. So I'm just lying on my bed right now because I am very tired at the end of a 3-day weekend, which is not really how you're meant to feel. So I'm gonna finish this video here. I didn't film myself eating all the foods, like I didn't film myself eating the burger because my phone ran out of space. And one more thing is that it's really important that if you are challenging yourself to eat different foods, that you eat them more than once. Once is never enough to overcome any fear around a food, or at least in my experience it hasn't been. I didn't feel challenged by these foods, but I'm still eating them more than once as well. Like I've had a lot more of the Milo cereal and more of the tiny teddies, and I will buy more burgers and yeah, do all of it again. So I hope you liked this video. Let me know if you did, and otherwise I hope that you are keeping well, and I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you for watching. Bye!